right, good morning. So I want to come out this morning. We're going to do our full practice just right here, seated for today. So I wanted to come out here first thing this morning and share the lovely birds singing. And this has begun to be my morning meditation of coming out and just listening to all the birds, listening really to just the silence. It's so peaceful. I love it. So this telework has brought great joy to just kind of calming and coming back to this practice. It's been I've been very grateful. So this morning, let's go ahead and I want to bring in a couple a breath technique just to begin our practice today, begin our day. For those that will watch it a little bit later, you can incorporate alternate nostril breath at any time. I like to begin my day and I like to end my day with this breathing technique. And then we'll just do some movement like ebb and flow on our mat, just movement, still working core, and just kind of centering and bringing it down a little bit. So let's go ahead and begin. All right, so alternate nostril breath. Let's go ahead and sit up tall on our mats. Trying to ground our sits bones. I have my blanket again this morning. I have just a little bit of, my hips are elevated just a little bit, and my knees are just able to kind of open easier here with the shift of my hips. So as we come into this seated posture, if you want, you could be sitting in your chair, you can sit on the floor, you can be lying down, whichever. And let's go ahead and take our thumb and our first finger. And how this works is we are going to close off the right nostril, take deep inhale. I usually try and count to about 4 or 5, and then we switch to the left and then exhale on the alternate nostril. Before we switch, we inhale, then switch, exhale on the left. Let's take a couple deep inhales before we begin. Inhale and exhale. Just release every bit through the mouth. Nice audible exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the nose. Inhale. And exhale. Closing off the right. Inhale through the left. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. right, so just kind of noticing how your mind, how your body is feeling. So bringing in maybe, at the very least, maybe like 5 sets, 5 rounds on each side. So just listen to your body, notice the before and after, maybe even journaling this process, journaling your journey with yoga, and just kind of notice the changes. So let's go ahead and begin with some neck rolls. So I'm going clockwise, doesn't matter, we'll go on each side. So just slow, I'm still breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. Inhale, exhale. So taking care of your head, of your neck. So slow, controlled. Still sitting up tall and strong. One more. Let's go ahead and go the other way. So just allowing that neck and the shoulders to relax as we begin our day. Maybe repeating your intention for the day. Let's go one more. A few shoulder rolls. And here, I'm gonna go ahead and take my hands onto my shoulders, just so I can kind of lift my shoulders, open my chest. Here, side to side, keep your gaze forward. Here, whenever I come side to side, you can do a slow, easy breath. Or if you would like to, inhale to one side, exhale to the other. And then back to center. Let's go ahead and come the other side. So as we were inhaling to the right, let's go ahead and inhale to the left, exhale to the other side. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the nose. Hands to heart center. Quick scan, evaluate the body, notice what's going on. Maybe you feel that energy just flowing through your body. I love it. I love it. All right, so let's go ahead and do some seated cat and cow before I'm gonna come to a supine position. So inhaling, opening the chest, opening the heart, draw the shoulder blades together. Exhale, flex the spine, round the spine. Inhale, exhale. Here you can go very slow. Or if you want to speed up the movement just slightly. So remember, one breath, one movement. Breathe, relax. Inhale, exhale. Coming right back to center. Let's go ahead and come down to our mat to a supine position. I'm going to go ahead and switch this to this, switch this view to the side. So let's go ahead and hold on to the back of that knee and then gently, safely roll down. Make sure you can see. Okay. So just kind of resetting here, getting a little bit of massage. I like to do just a couple circles each way. All right. And let's go ahead and take the left leg down and just let that leg hover above the mat. And then switch. So just drawing that knee up as much as you can, get a little bit of a stretch. Here, then let's go ahead and take hands right behind our head, our neck, just to protect, making sure that you're on the back of the head versus actually trying not to pull right here. So just interlacing those fingertips, protecting the head and the neck. Inhale just slightly, gazing up towards maybe your chest. Let's go ahead and take the left leg all the way out. So extend and reach. We're not crisscrossing, we're just floating the legs. So reach and then switch. Did a lot of lunges yesterday. This should feel really nice on your hip flexors. So just float and move. Engage, breathe, relax. Let's go one more. And then go ahead and take the flat feet down to the mat, arms right to the side. So setting up for bridge flow, we're going to go ahead and take arms up above the head. And as we lift our tail up off the mat, we're going to go ahead and take our arms down to the side, keeping our hips in line with our knees here. Let's go ahead and just flow. Inhale, exhale. Gently release, knees, right to the chest. Let's go ahead and take hold of both of the knees. Draw the knees in towards the armpits or up towards the shoulders. And then you can just kind of come side to side here. Maybe pointing, maybe flexing those feet. Let's go ahead and draw the feet all the way up towards the sky. Here, remember, you can take a bend in those knees. So allowing that blood flow to come right back down. Let's go ahead and maybe hold on to the outside of our thighs and come to just a nice V, point, flex. Allow the inner thighs, release, stretch. Coming back to center, bending the knees, and then releasing. All right, here let's go ahead and just come side to side. So just windshield wiper our knees side to side. And then go ahead and come to our side, and we're gonna go ahead and slowly come up into an all fours. So I'm gonna bring my blanket back in, because we're gonna be into spinal balance. So here, spinal balance flow, we are going to stack the joints, knees underneath the hips, our wrists right underneath our shoulders. Let's go ahead and start off on the left side. Press that left leg all the way back. Bring the right arm through, all the way. Reach, elongate, stretch. Here, bring back, pull, reach out. You can actually come here as a nice modification, or you can come here, here. So again, always listening to our body, or you can pause and stay right here. Let's go a couple more. Right side, press all the way back. Bring in that left arm, reach, pull back in. Reach, extend, pull. And then gently release. Wide knees, settle down into child's pose, maybe shifting our hips side to side. And then coming into a half series, I'm going to keep my blanket right here for my knees. Shifting forward, inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Adding in a modified crocodile, pressing up, shifting back. Breath, inhale, exhale. Inhale. Focusing on that strength. Coming all the way, slowly, press up, right back to all fours. Let's go ahead and stack our joints, roll the toes, and lift knees just a little bit up off the mat. From here, lift, down dog, coming back, hovering the knees. Lift, maybe knees slightly bent, feet are about hip width apart. Hover the knees. Keep zipping up the belly. Drawing the belly button up towards the spine. Let's go ahead and pedal the heels. Let's go ahead and take left foot to center of the mat. Inhale, right leg up at any length, point flex, bend the right knee. Open right side of the body. Inhale all the way through. Press back. Let's go ahead and hook the right foot and on the back of that left ankle. Settle the left ankle, the heel
heel towards the mat. Breathe. Gently release. Back to regular down dog. Down dog. Float the knees. Down dog. Float. Down dog. Inhale. Left leg up towards the sky. Point flex. Bend. The left knee. Draw left knee up towards belly chest. Press back. Forward. Back. And then down dog. Let's go ahead and hook left foot around the right ankle area. Settle that right heel towards the mat. Gently release. Hover. Down dog. Hover. Down dog. All fours. Child's pose. Walking those arms back and coming back to center of the mat. All right. So let's go ahead and come back to easy seated pose. Just a seated posture. Again, I brought in my blanket just to elevate my hips a little bit, rolling the shoulders. Taking a nice deep breath. All right. So again, cat cow. Cat cow. Hip rolls. Let's go 3 on this side and 3 on the other. Notice how you're feeling. Roll the shoulders. A little bit of a hip hinge. Maybe walking those palms forward. So lead forward with your chest, head in line with the spine here as we tilt forward. Remember, you can put some pillows in front of you. You can use your block. Let's go ahead and switch the legs. Allow the knees to just open. Again, hip hinge. Walk the fingertips forward just slightly. Breathe. Keep rounding the hips towards your blanket, towards the mat. Again, if you want to walk a little bit, fingertips forward, making sure that you're not hunching. So keep the head in line with the spine. Lead forward with your chest, lead with the heart as you come back. Roll the shoulders. Let's go ahead and take your gaze up. Take your gaze all the way down. Release that neck, shoulders. Float your gaze over to the left. And then over to the right. And back to center. All right, inhale, arms. Big circle, press down. Inhale. Palms together, exhale, hands right to heart center. All right, so thank you so much for allowing me to guide you into your morning practice. I hope everybody has a safe day. Set your intention for the day here. Set a list of everything that you're grateful for. Take this time for you. I hope you're well. Be safe. Namaste. If there are any questions, please let me know, and I look forward to our practice tomorrow. All right. Peace.